I just got sent this incredibly bright flashlight from J-Park. This thing is packed with features, so I'm really excited to open it up and try it out. The feature that I'm most excited about is that through the USB charging port on this, you can actually charge other devices, which actually works out really well for when you're traveling. My wife and I travel a lot, and so when we're out doing early morning hikes to catch that sunrise, we always take a flashlight with us so we don't trip over anything. But then oftentimes we'll need to charge our phones throughout the day as well, so it's kind of 2 for 1. So let's open it up and check this thing out. Inside the box, you'll find the flashlight. First impressions of this is it's pretty heavy. It has some heft to it. It's got the solid aluminum casing, so it seems like it would be really durable if you drop this thing. It's really very sturdy. There's the charging cable. It'll charge with a USB-C port, so you can use this USB to USB-C cable to charge it off of pretty much anything. And it comes with the rechargeable battery. This is a 5,000 milliamp rechargeable battery. Inside the battery compartment, there are actually 2 ways you can run this. You could run this off AAA batteries if you didn't want to use the rechargeable battery. So it comes with this piece that you can put 3 AAA batteries in and just run it off of regular batteries. But I want to use the rechargeable batteries, so I'll be putting that in there. So when you're installing the battery, on the side of the battery, there is a plus on one end and a minus on the other end. The plus end will go in first, like that. I noticed when I'm screwing this back together, there are rubber seals around here that will seal up that battery for water resistance. So that's nice that it's fairly water resistant here. The charging port is located underneath this little rubber doorway. It's rubberized to try to keep water out of the compartment here. It is a water resistant flashlight. I don't think I would go dunking it directly in the water, but it will keep the rain off of there. And then there's the USB-C and a USB port in here, so you can plug these charging cable. We'll charge it on a USB-C, so you plug the USB-C side in there, and then you'll charge it. I had the flashlight plugged in to charge. The battery did come not charged, so it's reading 0% with it plugged in. So we'll go ahead and charge it up. Okay, so I have my flashlight all charged up now. There are 2 lights on here. There's the main light on the front, which is just the LED diode inside a focal lens. And then there is another light on the side here. So for the main front light, you use this button. Every time I push the button, it dims it down, and then it goes to a flash mode, and then it's an SOS mode. And the other button on the left operates this light here on the side. And it's like a real wide beam, so if you're walking down a trail or something, this would probably be better. There was a bright and a dim and a red and a flashing red of that. So let's go outside in the dark and we'll see how far we can shoot this thing. Try. This is on the wide beam, so it's a real wide focus. If you pull out on the front, it shoots a directed beam, and I can hit the trees on the backside of my field. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the camera, but it is lighting up the trees on the backside of my field, and they're probably a quarter of a mile away. Then we'll do the light on the side. This gives me a real wide light sort of all around me. If you're wanting to just light up a room, or if you're walking down a trail and you want to see everything that's around you, this is a nice, real wide light. I do like that. I think that would be really useful if you're out hiking. So we got that wide light, and we got a real directed, focused beam. If you want to shoot from a distance, it's supposed to be able to light up a street sign from about 3,000 feet away. And with as bright as this is, I believe it. One of the features that I was most excited about with this flashlight was that I can charge other things with it, most importantly my phone. So when you open up the inside of the flashlight where you charge it, there are the 2 ports, the standard USB and the USB-C. This is the cable that came with the flashlight, so it's a standard USB on one side and a USB-C on the other side. If I plug that into the flashlight, I can then charge my phone with it. So it lit up and I'm charging my phone. I think this is an absolutely fantastic feature because I always carry a spare battery with me when I'm traveling, and this way it's a 2 for 1. You can have the really bright flashlight, and then you also have it as a spare battery for in your emergency. I think this flashlight works great, and I would definitely recommend it.